is 7 o'clock. We'll call the March council meeting in order. Roll call. Peterson.
Here.
Krupsack.
Here.
Szymanski.
Here.
Webb. Here. Schultz.
Here.
Wenzel.
Here.
Hamilton.
Here.
Good. Here. First is approval of last month's minutes.
Second.
Motion is second to approve the February minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is treasurer's report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is second to approve the treasurer's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nothing for citizens forum. We'll go into committee reports. First is Ways and Means.
Ways and Means had one meeting to report. I make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes of the Ways and Means meeting as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor and members of Nekoosa Common Council, the Ways and Means Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, March 10th, 2015 at 6:15 p.m. in the council chambers at City Hall. Members present were Garrett Kuhn, Chairman, Terry Szymanski, Secretary, Emmett Peterson, and Robert Schultz. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Larry Krupsack, August Wyack, Police Chief Sean Woods, and Brad Hamilton. Number 1, we audited all bills. Number 2, recommend applications for license to serve fermented malt beverages and intoxicating liquors to Jacob Andrew Davis for Terry's BP and William Carberg for the Port Lions 50th anniversary. Number 3, recommend installing security system to contact police for the office personnel. Number 4, discuss the library report. And number 5, recommend donation of $300 for bikes for Easter egg hunt to the Chamber of Commerce. Any questions? Recommend approval for adoption items number 2, 3, and 5.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve items 2, 3, and 5 of the Ways and Means Committee report. Roll call. Pearson.
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Webb.
Yes.
Krupsack.
Yes.
Wenzel.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Kuhn.
Yes.
Szymanski.
Yes.
Next is Public Works.
Public Works has one meeting to report on. I move the minutes be accepted as read.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the Public Works minutes as read. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, a Public Works meeting was held on Tuesday, March 3rd, 2015 at 9 a.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Larry Krupsack, Terry Szymanski, Garrett Kuhn, Robert Schultz. Also in attendance were August Wyack, Bill Caberly, and Terry Fancher. Item 1, discuss water updates. There were 5 freeze-ups this year. Number 2, discuss wastewater treatment updates. Number 3, discuss engineering updates. Number 4, recommend sending city crews to Wood County Highway Shop for a technical seminar on March 5th, 2015. There's no cost for that one. Item 5, recommend sending city crew to Diggers Hotline on the bridges at no cost. Item 6, recommend purchasing water leak locator for a cost of $3,500. And item 7, recommend purchasing the 2015 Ford van for the water department at a cost of $22,573.
Ask a question about number 7.
You bet.
Why do we need a van?
Because the truck they have, it's either, well, the truck's got to be replaced anyhow.
Well, the van's cheaper than a pickup truck for replacement, and it would be much more functional because it's got an interior that we can keep the things dry and warm. Water department has a lot of need for
One of the Wage and Salary Committee, roll call. Hamilton,
Yes.
Szymanski,
Abstain.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Krupsack,
Yes.
Wyatt,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Anything under old business? New business, first on the agenda is adoption of ordinance 578, well abandonment and well operation permit. There's been some changes to this ordinance, I'm assuming, Joe?
Yes, sir.
State changes, I'm assuming?
The DNR sent a letter of recommendations, and normally I like to copy everybody when I get a letter, but I know Bill gets a little rattled sometimes. But one of the recommendations they had was to adopt this revised well abandonment thing. It's similar to the other one, but it's easiest as far as like, instead of having an attorney draft it, it's just to repeal the old section and stick in this new section. And see, then I'll send a section back to Glenn Fokowski, because Glenn's already reviewed this one that I typed up and he's happy with it.
Okay.
So, if Glenn's happy, you know,
We're happy.
we're happy, so,
I move to adopt ordinance 578, well abandonment and well operation permit.
for a second. Second.
Motion and second to approve ordinance 578, roll call.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Wyatt,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Hamilton,
Yes.
Szymanski,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Krupsack.
Yeah. Well, I just read really quick on section 5. Owner of wells on premises served by the municipal water system wishing to retain their wells for any use shall make application for a well operation permit for each well no later than 90 days after connection to the municipal water system.
That's just a brand new coming into it. So in other words, I've been living on well water all these years, and now you guys ran past my house, so now I gotta connect up. I still like to keep my well to go do gardens and stuff.
It's just the way I'm
Yeah,
this is
it's
probably the way it's
all.
being read.
Yes.
Or the way I'm looking at it, it's looking to me like I can take my well and hook it up to the city water.
No, don't do that.
Which I know we can't do, which is why I had the question.
That would be a question. I don't think anybody.
Okay.
Jim has a comment.
Joe, focusing again on section 5, it deals with, you could maintain, if you make the application, an existing water well. How do we deal with the situation when somebody builds a house, connects to the water system immediately, but wants to put a well in for their garden?
Well, it's kind of similar like what has been done before, is that you can put a private well in. There is an application process to do that. So you come down the office and you get an application for a well permit. The actual well itself needs to be inspected by a certified pump installer or well driller or plumber, because they got the license. So that's got to be approved. And plus it has to pass a bacteriological test. And there's our sample, those are kind of the ingredients of it. And then the city can issue a well permit good for 5 years. There are depth requirements, but I mean, that's basically the job of the, the plumber or whatever that's certified to, sign off on it.
Certified well inspector.
Yeah, there's actually an inspection report. And then like, a lot of people around here go through like, I think it's Rapids Water. Rapids Water Works on 16th Street or whatever.
16.
And I think basically they issue a bacteriological test result. And that's I like, when I was involved more in it, I wanted to see that plus the inspection statement and then staple it right to the form, and then one of our guys on the crew would sign it. And
Once the
and then they
permit
can
is
do it.
issued, once the permit is issued, what's the procedure in subsequent 5-year periods? Automatic?
You have to get your water,
Do the
done
same
again.
thing?
Right.
Yes, yeah, you gotta go through the same process.
Every
again.
I
5
figured you
years.
were gonna say that, that's what I figured.
Every 5 years, they,
I'm not sure, I think that maybe he can just get away, I know the well guys aren't here tonight, but you definitely would need the bacteriological test.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've gotta bring in a,
no, you don't.
yeah, you don't have to.
No, just the water.
Is there, does anybody generate a reminder, or is there, it's just on the, the owner has to,
There is a reminder, isn't it?
there is a reminder, our city crew guys that are in the water department kinda handle that.
Yeah, you'll get a notice by.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't gotten one yet, or what, or?
Probably hasn't come up to us 5 years yet,
no,
yeah.
no, it's not.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, yeah, sure. I'll make sure that they
Oh,
check
never
in.
mind, it's all right.
Glad I brought it up.
Just like the Frozen song, let it go.
Are we done with the roll call on it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, yep, we're done.
Okay. Next is budget resolution, transfer some money around to cover a few different items. So, I think everybody got a copy of it.
I moved to adopt the resolution presented.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the budget resolution, roll call.
Peterson?
Yes.
Wag?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yeah.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Smansky?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Yes.
Krupsack?
Yep.
Going into reports. Sean, did you do a monthly tour or just the annual?
I just did that.
Annual? Okay. Go around. Everybody got Sean's annual report?
Yep.
Request a motion, a second to approve it.
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Next is Public Works monthly report.
Move to accept.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed?
I think we should say how nicely written Sean's and
Very nicely done.
Public Works was done.
That was my first one.
Yeah.
I can't fit it on 2 pages, but
I
there's a
wanted to
lot.
just say, I just wanted to give him one today, I didn't want to.
Next is the ambulance department's monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the fire department's monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Building inspector, did we get one?
I didn't get one.
Nothing come through.
Okay.
I don't think he really had anything, no.
Yeah. Next is community center monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the community center report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Airport commission.
We had a meeting on Thursday, he hasn't gotten it out yet. Basically, it's, everything's just pretty much the same up there. We're looking at replacing one of the runways in 17 or 18.
You sent a whole bunch of stuff, didn't you, Jason?
Yeah, what I send is, whenever I get an email from him, I send it to Joe, and then Joe just forwards it to you guys instead of printing all that garbage. It's just what's going on, some of it's hangar leases, we've got 2 guys that are, one guy that's gonna build a hangar, one guy that's renewing his lease. We've got, and then, the actual leases themselves, we're updating the leases, bring them up to basically what everybody else has been doing. Those leases run quite long, they're 25-year, 30-year leases. They're long. I was quite surprised when I first got on the commission how long those leases run, but, you got an airplane, you wanna put it in somewhere, you wanna be able to do it, and stick around with it, so. It's running really good. There's a lot of good stuff coming up with everything coming out from the golf courses down south and the trap shooting, and there's a third thing going on down there too. I can't remember what it is, but with all that stuff, it's bringing a lot of interest into the airport. They're looking at flying into us, and we gotta accommodate them, and we're looking at how we're gonna do it, so. It's working really good. Anybody got any questions?
Next is the bills.
Move to approve the bills as presented.
I'll read a couple of them first, is that all right?
Oh, that's right, you do that, yeah, don't you? All right, if you really want to.
You're such a stickler for details, though.
Oh, yeah, I know you guys wanna get out of here, don't you?
Okay,
I won't hog it up though. Yeah.
here you go.
Okay, Council 520, committee meeting for Ways and Means, 250, Property Rec 250, Public Works 250, Mayor's salary 600, Ways and salary 250, Public Safety 250, and we had 3 bill lists.
Yep. Now I'll approve the bill.
Okay.
Motion and second to approve the bill. Roll call.
Second. I don't care what they say, did it good.
Krumsack?
Thank you. Yes, appreciate it.
Smansky?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Wyack?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody have anything else?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.